Now, some people, they spin back or whatever, but you can do some things to a man, boy, where, hey, he'll never forget it.
It's hard to forgive.
Once I'm off, I'm off. So after that, I start talking to her best friend. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Yo, this Pat Surtain, aka PS2.
And I'm Terrion Arnold, aka TA.
And this is Close on Sundays, a Wave original, presented by Robinhood. All right, Close on Sundays viewers, we back. Took a little break. Season's officially wrapped. Pro Bowl done. It's Black History Month. You know how we do it. Glad to be back. Had a great season. Enjoying the off season. Your boy just finished up Pro Bowl a couple days ago. You know what I mean? Even though we ain't make that money, but it still is what it is though. But still made some bread, still had some fun competing out there. So, but TA, what's going on, my boy?
Everything good with me, man. You know, you fresh out. How
Yeah.
you feeling after the season over?
Feeling good, bro. You know, the season they end like how we wanted to end. I know we all had high hopes and aspirations to make it to that next stage. And unfortunately, we didn't get to that stage, to that mark. You know, we was so close to make it there, but it happens, bro. You know what I mean? I'm very confident in this team, knowing we're going to bounce back for next year. You know what I mean? I was supposed to be living the Super Bowl, man, living my dreams out. You know what I mean? Something that I dreamed of as a kid. And when you fall so short to reaching that, it's a different type of heartbreak. But I got over it. And yeah, man, looking forward to this off season. I ain't going to be in Cancun, though. I ain't going to be in Cancun. I'm going to be living it up somewhere else, you know, enjoying my time, relaxing, and doing those things, etc. So that's about it for me.
You know, that brings me to my next question. Let's actually pop it off with that one right there, P2. Everybody thinks once the season ends, it's just vacation. What do NFL players really do in the offseason?
It all depends, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, football is a long season. The NFL is a long season. I know some people want to go out and, you know, create new hobbies and stuff like that. Or people like to travel. I know I mentioned Cancun, but I know people like to go to Jamaica or Caribbean island or something like that, enjoy their time, spend some time with family, do some things outside of football that they didn't have time to do during the season. So, I mean, I don't know, it's all in the air. You know, I want to rest, recover, get back on the grind later. Not right now though. You know, I need to rest up a little bit, make sure my body is in tune, then shoot, you know, start working on increments. You know, I say by like a month or so, I'll start getting back into it. A little cardio, a little strength, exercise and stuff like that. Nothing too much, but shoot, I'm gonna just be kicking it, dog, and just enjoying my time since the season over. So, what about you?
Man, you know, my offseason started a little earlier than yours.
Yeah,
Just rehab, grounding, journaling.
that boy's still grounded. I put you on, bro.
Yeah,
You
you
know
did,
something.
bro.
You
You
know
did. You
something,
did.
bro.
You
TA
did.
in his grounded state. Look at that.
I am. I mean, you know, I do that and then just kind of like trying to explore other things that you're passionate about before you get back locked in into the game. So like for me, obviously, you know, like music.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, like music and then like my little sister, just trying to spend more time with her, going watching her cheerleading events or her gymnastics events. And then my little brother, helping him train and just spending time with people that you don't really get time to spend with. So like my great grandma, obviously every chance I get, just being around her and just soaking up life and being able to connect with people and not taking it for granted. Because you know, with us playing the game, you away from your family for a long time. So when you get a chance to be around them, like it's like last time I see my sister, she might have weighed like 70 some pounds. Then you come back and you see her now she like 90 some pounds. So, you
Yeah.
know, just growth and just taking it day by day and enjoying that. I mean, I think it's a blessing.
I mean, shoot, yeah, that's what the off season basically sums up to, bro. Players enjoying themselves, players doing things, that they ain't have the chance to do during the season. Spending time with family, getting closer in faith and stuff like that. So
And side quest.
grounding, you know. So, you know, players always enjoy themselves, man, because we deserve it at the end of the day, man. Y'all
Most definitely.
know what our bodies go through during that week, the mental preparation, the physical preparation. So it's a time to reset and relax, man. So gotta definitely enjoy off-season mode, rest up and kick it for a bit. So ain't
And
complaining.
side quest, man. Side quest.
Ain't
Side.
complaining. So speaking of like music, bro, do you got like anything going on, bro? Because I know you're a quote unquote part-time rapper. Uh,
You
and close
know,
on Sundays viewers didn't know, man. Like
you
what you
know,
got going since we in off-season mode now? Like what you tapping into, bro?
I'm not a part-time rapper, man. I don't like that. I don't like that rep P.
Rapper.
I'm an artist.
Okay.
I'm a
Okay.
musician. When you're a rapper, you just get in there and the engineer tells you to record. I know how to record myself, know how to make beats, still working on my producing niches and stuff like that. But when I like dive into it, man, it's kind of like therapy.
Okay.
Just being able to just talk to the mic, sometimes a cappella, sometimes over a beat, or even sometimes just getting in there and just listen to the beat and just becoming one with the beat. Almost like
Hmm.
how we were talking about with grounding, just becoming one with the earth.
Yeah.
So it's different ways to approach it. And you know, when the time comes, man, you close on Sundays, viewers will see that. Yeah, you will see that. I mean, Pat get the unreleased music, man. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, when
Behind
the
the
time
scenes,
comes,
bro.
that will be
Behind the
that.
scenes. My
Yeah.
dog been in that booth, man.
Yeah. But I mean, obviously, right now, the NBA and the NFL are different. We cover the latest news of what's going on. And right now, we see the craziness with the NBA trade deadline. Why do you think the NBA trade deadline is always chaos, but the NFL's feels way different?
I honestly think it's because it's so unexpected through the NBA, and the NBA seasons are long. Like, shoot, like today I seen James Harden go to the Cavs, and like you would never expect that because like James Harden is a big time name. Usually you don't hear like big time names in the NFL like get traded during the season, until like the off season. But like off of those big time players, other teams receive and get compensated more and more. Like even the Luka trade, I feel like the Mavs traded him for some pennies. And obviously they got AD as well. But shit, I mean, trading Luka like that, it was like, damn, like you never see that in the NFL. Like trading Luka is like trading
That would be
for
equivalent.
like,
That would be
I
equivalent to
don't
like
even know, like the Ravens
Lamar
trading Lamar
trading.
Jackson or something
Yeah.
for I don't know who, but like,
You just protected yourself right there. You like,
yeah.
man.
I'm like, I ain't gonna say no names, but
Yeah,
I think the NBA is a bit different in that way, and it's sort of easier to do that just because of NBA. I feel like the NBA loves that drama around. Like they want to be able to say, "Oh, this person gets traded. This person like big time breaking news, all over." So I feel like with the NFL, it's really hard to really make those trades happen unless you're getting something like a first round pick back or some other big time prominent names back for that player. So it
yeah,
is some chaos though, for sure. I think, and now I'm hearing Giannis about to get traded. And I
yeah.
know they trying to get a lump sum for that boy. So yeah, that's a lot going on in the NBA, bro. But TA, since we on the topic, speaking of the NBA, bro, All-Star Weekend is coming up. Some big time names in the NBA. I want you to build your NFL celebrity game starting five. Team Pat versus Team TA. Who in the league you think could really hoop? I really don't know though. It's like
Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna be real with you. I can name. Let me. I'm gonna name. I'm gonna see if I can name 10 guys right now in the league that can really hoop for real. You got. I'm gonna go. You got Bryce Young. You
yeah.
got Keon Coleman. Kool-Aid McKinstry can hoop. Puka can hoop. Devontae Adams can hoop. Garrett Wilson can hoop. Um, who else? You got
T Higgins.
T Higgins, Hendon Hooker.
Oh, you Keon Coleman.
I already said Keon.
Oh, I hear that.
Drake May can hoop. And you
Drake.
seen Sam Darnold.
Sam
Sam Darnold.
Darnold, yeah. But my
Yeah,
like TA, my thing is though, right? they put out like little montages of their
Oh, Cooper
basketball
Shark can
highlights.
hoop. Cooper can hoop. I know what you finna say. You finna say the competition level.
Yeah, like the competition, like who's actually like one of the ones, like someone that you could think could go in there and play like 15 minutes and do something in the NBA game. Even though that's a hard task, but like
That's a very hard
hooping
task.
like that, you know what I mean? Like
I'm gonna be real. As far as that right there, like,
that's a hard task in general.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
Hey, I'm looking at you like I don't know. Like, I know right now, if I was in the league right now, I know I can get in there and defend. I know I can get in there, man. I could get the ball to who need to score.
yeah,
Like I can play my role. Hey, I can knock down open shots, come out the pick and roll, make the right read. Hey, he going to the screen, hand down, man down. You want to go over the screen? Okay, I'm gonna slip. Look, cross through. I'm gonna throw the oop. Hey,
hmm
that's what it is. But I mean, as far as that, like people don't understand. Like it's kind of like in our craft. Like that's like us taking somebody and say, get out here and play man to man,
yeah,
backwards. Do everything that you used to doing backwards.
backwards and reacting.
Yeah, I don't like when it come to them, man. In the NBA, like I talked to my boy Tyrese Maxey. Like I said, I give credit where credit due, bro. Like I know y'all got a hard task. Like it's a hard task. And then like even the shape, like with us, after a play, we go back into the huddle, and then all the water breaks, TV timeouts,
Yeah,
regular timeouts. With them, it could be a constant run where you just up and down five
it's an
minutes.
ongoing duration, bro, for sure.
So I mean, yeah, salute to them boys though. But Team TA would definitely beat Team Pat though.
I'm gonna tell you my five.
I didn't even name my five. Hold on.
I know
My five,
we ain't even named our fives yet. Okay,
yeah, my
you
five.
go ahead though. You go ahead.
I'm gonna go me at the one, at the two. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take Cool. I've been hooping with Kool Aid. I'm gonna take Kool Aid. Three. I'm gonna go Keon Coleman. At the four, I'm gonna go T Higgins,
Mm,
and then at the five, I'm gonna go. I just need somebody who just rebound for me, just rebound. And when somebody come in the paint, foul them hard. At the five, oh, I'm tripping. At the five, I'm gonna go Miles Garrett.
damn, I was just thinking that too.
I'm gonna go Miles. Yeah, Miles. I'm going Miles
I was
Garrett.
just thinking that too. All right, bet my five. At the point, I got my dog Jalen Waddle, J Dub.
Hey, you forgetting too though. Hey, we tripping. You forget Devontae Smith and you forgetting Dallas Turner can hoop too though.
I know. I mean, it's a lot of players that can hoop now,
Okay.
including me. But we get into that.
Let me hit a five for you. You said Waddle
Hey,
at the five?
I'm a listen. Okay, Waddle at the one. Probably go Smitty at the two. Hmm.
You at the three. Now you want to say yourself.
I'll put me at the three. You know, you put yourself in there, so I'll put me at the three, bro. I'm playing, both sides, both ends. More so defensively though. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Plug
Okay.
me in defensively. At the four, I'm gonna throw in Benito, bro. Nick Benito. I got Benito at the four. But you say he ran a point in high school, but I'm gonna throw him at the four.
So you got like like 2K, you got like a stretch big.
Stretch, yeah. Stretch
Okay.
forward.
Stretch forward, I meant, yeah.
And at the five, who can I get at the five, bro? Like, I don't really need too much at the five. I just need like you said, hard rebounds, gonna crash, get
I
the
already
board.
told you.
Dallas?
Dallas.
Dallas got more finesse though.
Dallas is still Dallas rebound. Bro, when
Yeah.
we was hooping, bro, Dallas fast
Dallas
break,
cold,
boom,
bro.
mill.
Dallas Turner,
Jump
by the
down,
way.
two hands, flush.
Yeah, Dallas can hoop, bro.
But my team beating your team though.
Bro, I put that center, bro.
You gotta go somebody. Miles Garrett for me at the five.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, who could match that? Like, that's OD.
You almost gotta go like Trent Williams.
Facts. Trent Williams, bro. Or somebody.
Somebody like that.
I go Max Crosby. I go Max Crosby. Max
Okay.
Crosby at the center.
Okay. Max can
Yeah.
hoop?
He's sneaky athletic. I seen him hoop in like in the Pro Bowl in Vegas, they had like a celebrity 5 on 5. He was
You
getting down
know
the court. He was
you
getting
know
down
who
the
be
court a little
hooping
bit.
though? Like that be hooping?
Who that?
Gilly.
Gilly could hoop, bro.
He can hoop.
His ball head, that boy be hooping now. looking like ET out there, boy. That boy hooping though, for sure.
Hey,
And
Gilly,
lefty. He a
Gilly go
lefty,
up
ain't it?
to 60. Still giving out buckets.
Man, he a lefty though, ain't it?
Yeah, he a lefty.
Yeah, that boy hooping. All right, ladies and gentlemen, got another Close on Sundays episode, and that's what calls for another flag or no flag. Shout out my guy Martell joining in with us today. What we got today, my boy?
P2TA, what's good, fellas, man? Hey, flag or no flag, you already know what it is. Show y'all what's trending, and if y'all rocking with it, then y'all ain't gonna throw no flag, but you saying, the hell is going on there? You throwing the flag on it. So we just gonna get straight into it. We got this man, James Harden, man. Hey, look, Clippers traded James Harden for Darius Garland and second round pick. We just going straight into a flag or no flag. James Harden in a Cleveland Cavaliers jersey.
I never would have expected that, but unless you know James for real, no flag. Like, it don't look bad, but it's just the fact that it's James Harden, and I would have never expected him going there.
Yeah, I know. James Harden in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no strip clubs out there. Like, you know what I mean? I know James thrive in those type cities now, but
hey, you
he gonna be in Ohio.
You gonna see? Hey, what they gonna say? Point drop off 12 minus 12.
Hey, don't put them parlays up, man.
Oh no. Hey, what they say? Take the under.
Take the under for sure. No flag though. No flag. It don't look bad.
I respect it. I think he gonna hoop out there with Spider and Evan Mobley. So
yeah.
We're gonna see. And word is, I mean, they trying to get Braun too. They trying to get Braun this summer, so we gonna see what's popping.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I don't know what else gonna happen. They're gonna have to draft Bryce.
Shoot, Bryce still got another year though.
Yeah, he's redshirted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Arizona #1 team in the country right now.
If anybody can do it, Bron can get him drafted off the red shirt. If anybody can do it. If anybody can do it, he can do it.
Call it a package deal. Family deal,
man. Family deal.
Yeah, family
deal.
Hey, so next one, this one is actually real crazy.
Boy.
What is happening here? It is.
Oh.
Yeah. I seen this boy. Not the muffin top.
Wow.
Nah, that's crazy, nah.
That's insane, dog. Flag. It ain't never that serious.
Never. Just let it go, bro.
There you go, bro.
Drop the top off the Maybach in the middle of the
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's flag. That's foul right there, bro.
That's a flag.
I hope he ain't got kids. Your son got to go to school the next day, bro. That's crazy.
That boy got a suit in toupee, a suit in fro.
What? Like, I just know the joke. Like, they probably in his, like, if he got an old lady, they in his old lady DMs, like, y'all go together. Like, okay, he go to get so in with his old lady.
I'm just saying, like, that's more embarrassing than just letting it go, bro, and just embracing the ball fade. Just go ball, bro. Like,
More embarrassing than getting knocked out.
yeah. I mean,
P, that's bad, bro.
you can't even you can't even go back and like have it glued on no more because people know like you viral now, my boy.
Like, I'll be real. Like, this gonna sound like so random and off topic, but this remind me of like, do you remember when Nate Robinson decided to fight? I forgot about him being a slam dunk champion after I seen him get knocked out. Like, it's different things in history that reshape how people perceive you. Like, nobody's gonna know you used to play basketball. They're just gonna remember how you got knocked out.
God, boy.
My man said he paid $700 for the junk though, for the unit.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. With $7, they should have stitched it to his head.
Facts, stitched it. Did he win though?
Yeah, what he said. He got the dub.
Gotta get a dub at least. Flag. 100% though. Flag.
Well, that's an ejection.
That's an ejection. Might be a suspension for real.
What? Yeah. For the year.
For the year.
All right, and the last flag or no flag. So it's a lot of college basketball players former college basketball players who either spent some time in the G League or like played minimal minutes in the NBA, right? Now they've been electing to go back to college since they got like remaining eligibility. Are we throwing a flag on that? As far as going from pro back to college?
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't throw no flag. I feel like somebody had asked me that. They was like, how is it gonna be like when that start happening with football? I was like, it can't happen.
Yeah, it
Like
can't happen in football.
you can't take no grown man and put him back in college.
Nah, bro.
Like, come on, fam. You mean to tell me you could take, like, it don't even matter after you 21, 22. Like, once you done since or been in the NFL, you go back to college, like, it's just a difference. And basketball, I mean, it's a little different just from the simple aspect of, like, the physical strength and physical ability, it's a little different. But as far as taking a grown, like, come on, man. That's almost like in high school. Like, if I got a son and my son 14 and it's this guy here who 19 and 9, I'm gonna go and send my son to a different school. He ain't gonna be out here with this grown man trying to hit
Yeah.
man. Get out here with me. Let me go get my pass. Like, come on, man. So I mean, I ain't throwing no flag against. I know they trying to go back to get that NIL bag. I don't really know how that works. I ain't really looked at the legal cases, but like you could go and play. Because I seen one thing that was like he's even playing an NBA game. You could go and play in an NBA game and then go back to college.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like,
That's crazy.
I don't know. I think I'm throwing the flag, TA.
I mean, I just ain't throwing a flag just because I ain't trying to knock their hustle, Pat. Like, however you want to
Yeah.
get it, you ain't getting your minutes up there. Hey, go back to college and be the man.
Yeah,
Go be
but
the
like,
man.
I feel like that's that developmental phase you got to
Yeah,
go through for sure. Got like making the NBA is hard. Like it's not easy at all. But I think going back to college, like what much do you have to gain from it?
just
You know what I
NIL.
mean?
I
Because
mean,
you go back to college and boom, you go to the league, then we end up in the same spot. I mean, it's a lot of risk behind it, but I don't know. I just feel like if you in that spot, like there's ways to grow and there's ways to get better.
like P, that kind of sound like a Tubi movie. Like something like they were like, yeah, like I was in college, I got drafted. League couldn't handle me, so I went back to college.
Went back.
What? I
Went back
went
to college, man. I went back to college. You know why? Because I could do it and get that NIL money. You know why?
You just said it, but the name of this movie gonna be I Could Do It.
I could do it. Like Nike, just do it. Thanks,
Bro, you funny, man.
I'm sorry to interrupt y'all, but I'm reading something right now from Pro Football Talk and saying that the NFL is closely monitoring these cases, as what Roger Goodell said. The NFL's collective bargaining agreement contemplates the possibility of drafted player returning to college. The team would retain the rights of a player who returns to college after being drafted, denying his reentry into the draft the following season. So it's definitely something that they kind of weighing the options out for.
Man, that's
See, football different.
yeah. Like it's not really no, bro. That's not.
There's no reason to go back.
Yeah, I'm saying football is one of them things. Once you make the jump, you make the jump, bro.
Ain't no dipping your toes in the water. Like you in there.
Yeah. Like you mean like, and it's different even like with practice. Like if you come out here and get a real experience of a real NFL practice, it's even like with corner. You come up here and you guard all these NFL receivers, then you go back to college, it ain't gonna be nothing.
Yeah.
Like you essentially a cheat code.
Facts. You might as well go through the rough patches in the league.
Got to. Like, let me go and get through my rough patches.
Yeah.
Like Taylor, I feel like everything that go on right now, that's like, okay, boom, with the draft. That's like Caleb Downs getting drafted, practicing, and then saying, yeah, I'm finna go back to college. What?
Yeah. Like I feel like there's a point where someone has reached a peak in college and it's time to like hit that next step in football. Like, cause I feel like in football, maturity, like once you hit that growth, once you get bigger, faster, stronger, it's like, okay, yeah, it's time. It's time for you to go to the next level. And that's for everybody though. Like college supposed to like mold you to get into that state. And I feel like once you get out of there, you're confident to play in the league. You confident to go out there and make a name for yourself. But I feel like going back, I feel like that's a detriment to your skill set in a way. Like,
and it's a detriment to your legacy.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I feel like when you choose to do something like that, like you essentially could be running.
Yeah.
You essentially, it's almost just like, you in a position battle, you lose your position battle, all right, I'm finna go transfer.
Fact.
Like they don't want me. They don't want me. But like, tell you gotta think like that's part of the reason why you even have in football the 3-year rule in college. Like, all right, man, 3 years, man. I know I could come back my 4th year and dominate, but let me go ahead and go to the league so I can continue to keep rising. And when the time comes for me to peak, I'll be peaking in the NFL.
Hmm.
So I mean, I mean, at the end of the day, man, you do what you want to do, but that's what they say. That's how I take.
But what if you like a undrafted guy in the league and you're like, man,
But look though, if you do that, then that's really now. Don't get me wrong, because stuff change, rules change. But think about all the other players and think about us. What they said, yeah. Once you choose to enter the draft and you sign and you put that paper
yeah,
and you forego everything, like that's essentially going against you're rewriting the rules because that's part of the reason.
there was a situation last year with boy for the Bengals,
Yeah,
Shamar Stewart, where
yeah,
like
yeah,
he didn't sign his rookie deal.
yeah. I saw
And
that.
basically going off of that, you could void that deal and say, you know, I want to go back to college.
Yeah,
Because technically you're not under restricted under the team yet because you ain't signed a
you ain't
contract.
signed the contract, so you're really not a pro athlete yet.
Yeah. So in instances like that, like, would you like defer and say, hey, you know what, let me get another year of college and let me do that? Or would you just be like, hey, nah, I'm thugging it out.
But I'm
I'm in this
saying, if you
league
do
for a
all
reason.
that, then what do you go back to college? What do you come back and you
You
do the
can't
combine?
develop no more in
You
college.
come back and do the combine all over again? Like, yeah, man,
Yeah.
sure, I ran a 4.4, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back to college. I'm gonna go ahead and go through this whole process again. Hopefully that I run a 4.3.
Go through another full quarter.
Yeah,
Yeah, crazy. Nah, I ain't. That can't work, bro. Not in the league.
that was part of my reason choosing to come out. Yeah, I ain't going to 4th quarter again.
I don't blame you, bro.
All right,
That's a lot of people reasoning, boy.
all right. I had a teammate. He said, "Yeah, man." So they told me like it's 50-50 with the surgery. I probably don't need it though. They said, "Well, I mean, if you don't get the surgery, then Saban gonna make you do 4th quarter." He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the surgery. I'm gonna go ahead and get it.
I'm gonna just go ahead and get this surgery, bro.
I'm gonna get this. I see y'all,
I'm gonna
boy.
have to miss this.
Fellas, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, that was Flag or No Flag. I appreciate y'all having me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll lock in with y'all next week, you hear me?
Between practice, film, workouts, this show, and trying to have some kind of life outside of football, things move fast.
There are days where your phone is just nonstop, text reminders, emails, and if you miss one thing, it throws everything off.
Over the last few months, Zapier has honestly been a game changer for us and our team. It's helped us automate the stuff that used to slip through the cracks and spend less time on the admin side of things and more time actually locked in on football and the show.
Zapier is how you actually put AI to work.
For us, Zapier helps connect all the apps we're already using so things won't just happen automatically. Scheduling, reminders, notes, follow-ups, all the little tasks that used to take extra time or mental energy now run in the background.
And the best part is, you don't have to be tech savvy at all. Even your grandma who calls you to help her with her TV can do it.
And we're clearly not the only ones using it. 3.4 million companies already automate their work with Zapier.
Zapier makes it simple, no AI hype, just real results.
Join the 3.4 million companies already automating with Zapier and transform how you work with Zapier and AI.
Get started for free by visiting zapier.com/COS. That's ZAPIER.com/COS. What if sports were traded like markets? Now you can put your sports IQ to work in real time with Robinhood prediction markets.
It's not you against the house. It's you participating in a live market.
You can buy or sell your positions live all game long. Use your sports knowledge in the moments that matter.
Robinhood prediction markets changes the game. It's people moving the action, so when momentum shifts, you can move with it.
I always knew the game, but never had a dynamic way to apply that knowledge. Now I can actually take part live in a market powered by people.
You're no longer just a spectator. Play by play, you decide.
Trade every play with Robinhood. Now available across the U.S. Download the Robinhood app now to begin.
Futures and cleared swaps trading involves significant risk and is not appropriate for everyone. Event contracts are offered by Robinhood Derivatives, LLC, a registered futures commission, merchant, and swap firm.
Okay, so let's switch it up a bit. Valentine's Day is coming up. We want to introduce y'all to our spinoff, Love Lockdown.
Love lockdown. We're not just football players. We're intelligent young men with hearts too.
LLD, Love Lock. All right, man. So let's start this thing off, my boy. So, what's your ideal Valentine's Day gift from a partner?
Me personally, man, as a man, I don't think you should go into Valentine's Day expecting anything. Like, honestly, they have certain things where they try to make holidays for us and different things like that. But Valentine's Day, I feel like it truly is a man giving to a woman. I could be wrong, could offend some people, but that's just my take on it. Like, when you think of Valentine's Day, you think of, okay, man, I'm going to get something for my partner. I'm going to get something for my mom, my grandma, all the women that mean something to me. Like, that's how I look at it. What you think?
I feel like Valentine's Day is catered and centered towards the woman. Now, during this holiday, you're doing more giving than receiving. And sure, I think that's what it's all about. I don't think you should go in expecting not much, but if you do get a lot of stuff sent to you, then that's a premium. You know, she might be the one. It's us, but uh, yeah, I agree though. I don't think I think nowadays Valentine's Day is more about giving than receiving for sure.
What's the best Valentine's gift that you've ever received?
The best I ever gotten, I say like a little bracelet, like a charm bracelet, something that's worth it for sure. You know, I'm not asking for a lot anyway. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'm cool with some flowers, a letter of affirmation. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And
Some
like,
chocolates or something like. You know what I mean? But also, I mean, I enjoy spending time, bro. I'm simple, bro. I ain't asking for too much. Like I ain't
yeah,
expecting you to give me these expensive gifts or going out your way to do all this and that. Like, shoot, I'm simple. As long
I
as you
feel
here, I'm here. Like we good, we solid.
I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, like the gifts that are thoughtful are the ones that are the best. So like the handwritten letters
Yeah.
or like pictures of y'all or like something sentimental, someone that could have passed or something like that, like stuff
Mhm.
that could actually mean something.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you always get the stigma. Like even for Christmas, it had happened to me. They was like, "What do you buy somebody that could go and buy anything they want to get?" Like you could get them a lot of stuff. Like for
Yeah.
my little sister drawing a little color drawing, knowing she can't color with a whole bunch of scribbles saying, "Brubby, here you go. This for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
I mean,
appreciate you."
it's just a form of appreciation, bro.
Yeah.
Just like a form of like you care. Um, yeah, bro. So I'm simple. What
Even
about
if
you?
something as simple as just saying, "Hey, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everything that you do for me. I'm grateful to have you in my life."
Yeah.
Like, something that go a long way. So
Grateful. That goes a long way. That's more than any gift that, I could get. So that
yeah.
goes a long way. So Tia, now I gotta ask, you went on to say what was my best gift? What was the worst Valentine's Day gift you ever received or given?
Receive, I haven't really received anything I mean, I would say chocolate because I don't really like chocolate for real.
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as giving, when I was in college, I had got this girl. Man, I'm one of them people where like when I think of a gift, you see how I am, Pat. Like I try to think like outside the gift. So I had went to the store and I had bought her a clock.
Hmm.
When I had went and bought her a clock, I had put two flight tickets, like flight credit tickets, in there
Hmm.
because like she was flying back to go see her mom or whatever, and like just all the travel and stuff. Pat, I had put two little flight things in. They probably, man, it's college money. They probably was like $600 each, probably $1,200 in total. I put them inside the clock. Go and take it to her with some flowers. Happy Valentine's Day, man. When I tell you, she seen this, she said, "A clock? Like a clock? This what you take me for? You got me a clock?" Like she over there like TikTok, like but she says
Yeah.
like she like TikTok, like man, she was tripping, like bro, like, and then in my head I'm just thinking like, wow,
All this
like
work I put in.
you feel I'm like only if you open the clock.
Hmm.
So then after that went down, I said, dang, I see where we
Dang.
stand. She told me, nah, I see where we stand. You showed me that. Like, I'm around here thinking I'm gonna get some. I just know, like, everything, like, and you get me a clock? Like, you clown ass. Like, she calling me all
Oh,
nice,
a
bro. Like, she
clown?
clown. You know how
Oh.
they like TikTok, like all that. But
Hmm.
clown? Like, you know, it's different words that had different meanings. Like, clown is almost like spitting in my face.
Yeah.
Hey, so, you know, after that, I say, you know how it is as a man. And it's the thing that women don't understand. As a man, when you say certain things to a man, it's some certain things that they will never forget. Hey, Pat, I was like this. Bet. Whole face change. Bet. All right. Hey, hopped in the car, Pat, hopped in the Honda, man, pulled off. When I pull off, long, hey, you know how it is. Wake up in the middle of the night, long text.
Yeah.
Apologize for everything, such and such. I didn't know that you feel me? That I'm like, okay, so she looked inside the clock and she
Hmm.
seen it. And you know how I am. I'm not a petty person. Like, I was always taught if you do something for somebody, then you doing it. Like
Hmm.
I don't like people who will give somebody a gift and then they'll go take it back. Like
Yeah.
that ain't, that's not, if you're gonna do something, then you're doing it out of the act of
Hmm.
kind. That's the same thing if somebody asks you for money. Like my uncle always told me, if somebody asks you for money and they say they're gonna pay you back, just go ahead and treat that as if you're not never seeing that money back.
Yeah.
That's basically how it is. To avoid a fallout. So man, she had sent that paragraph, Pat, all that, man. You know, I'm grateful for you, thankful, such and such. You know exactly what happened after that, Pat. Block,
Block.
block. And it just so happened, Pat, I just so happened, like, you know how it is in college. You can't escape it, man. I ended up having to go to class. Her class was right next to me. She tried to get there early, all that. And I'm one of them people, Pat, like, once I'm off you, I'm off you. That's the
Hmm.
thing that people don't understand, boy. As a man, boy, now some people they spin back or whatever, but you can do some things to a man, boy, where hey, he'll never forget it.
Yeah.
Once I'm off you, I'm
It's
off you.
hard to forgive.
So after that, I started talking to her best friend. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
You talk about, whoa. Now you talk about a plot twist.
But that
You talk
yeah,
about a plot twist, but I'm about to say,
yeah,
now
that
that's
was
petty.
yeah, that probably
You
was
say
like
ain't a petty person, that's petty, boy.
nah, that's low down. That's low down.
Low down.
That's low down. But nah, like as far as yeah, worst gift ever given, that was that, and it wasn't a bad gift. It just that's what it was. So.
Yeah.
So you guys know we've been listening and honoring y'all, and we appreciate y'all for always leaving y'all comments and stuff, and we do our best to get to them. So this will actually lead us into our first listener question here. Here we go. My long distance girlfriend gave me an early Valentine's Day gift. I saw a Jordan box and was initially happy, but I opened them and they were Team Jordans, the hybrid joints. She wants me to put some fits on with them, but I'm probably going to exchange them. Am I wilding? What would y'all do in a similar situation? I'm gonna let Pat take that.
Hey, hey, bro. The teen Jordans, I mean, she tried though. Like you say, like it's a small token of showing appreciation. Like y'all long distance, it's hard to communicate sometimes, but that's her token of sign that she's saying that, I appreciate you, I love you. But the team Jordans is crazy. Maybe it could have been like maybe some ones, some fours. I don't know. You go in the Foot Locker, probably find some threes or something, but Team Jordans, the hybrids, I don't know. And she says she wants you to put a fit on with them. You could probably wear like a Dickies fit or something. That's maybe a Dickies fit might work with them, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. The Team Jordans is crazy, and they got the Velcro strap with them. I don't know, but if I was in your shoes, bro, I wouldn't trip about it. I wouldn't exchange them either, because that's kind of down bad. That's kind of low down. I think the best thing you could do is just tell her like, I appreciate the gift. Um, I appreciate you thinking about me, getting me some Jordans and stuff like that. But I wouldn't necessarily throw it in her face and say, man, I ain't want these Johns. Because that's like, that's telling her like you don't appreciate her acts of service in a way. But I want to take it as such, though. I mean, even though they are Team Jordans, but you should always appreciate those, moments when someone think about you. Because, shoot, I ain't getting no Jordans as my Valentine's Day gift. Like, she went out of the way to get those Johns. So,
Yeah,
shoot, I mean, I don't know if I'd be grateful for some Team Jordans, but I'd be appreciative
yeah,
because Team Jordans are Team Jordans.
they
So,
are. Me personally, I got a good plan for you. I would take the Jordans and I would either mount them or I would have them and put them up and tell her that the gift was so special to you and it meant so much to you, you didn't even want to wear them.
ooh, smart.
Like, you know what, man, this meant so much to me and I appreciate you for what you've done to me. I don't even want to wear it. I don't even want to ruin them. Like, I don't even want to step and risk that because of what you did for me.
Hmm.
So, me going and getting a fit or putting some fits together is not worthy for the act that you gave me, and you mean that much to me because I haven't had someone do that for me, which I'm assuming you haven't had anybody buy you Team Jordan.
Hey, bro, I knew the switch up was about to happen.
But on a serious note, like for real, bro, for real. And then after that, that's when you take the time when y'all go shopping to show her this is what you're interested in. It's not them.
Oh my God, bro. At least, hey man. Hey, you just gotta give a simple instruction, bro. You just gotta
Simple, man.
walk
Simple.
over to the shoe section, to the shoe aisle, and tell her, you give me any pair of these Jordans, but please don't get these motherfuckers again. Don't even look at them.
Tell her they meant so much to you. You don't even want her to purchase another pair. Oh,
Oh, shit.
bro.
Oh. You
Yeah.
said I don't even want to purchase another pair. They so
You ain't
special.
purchase another pair, bro. For
I don't
real.
even want to crease them. That's
For real.
that's how much love I got for you, Shawty.
That's
I
how
don't
much
even
love.
want to crease the
Tell
Jordans.
her. Tell her. Tell her.
Nah, that is some good advice though.
Tell her you pay. Hey.
That is some good advice. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? You ain't gotta add insult to injury at all.
Exactly. Exactly.
Just be smooth about it. You good, bro. Just don't put them bitches. Oh my God. Just don't put them on. Just don't put them on.
Let me know how that go, man.
Yeah,
Comment down below.
you
Let us know.
good. Yeah. Comment down below. Let
For
me
sure.
know. Let me know what you guys think about that situation. My boy got some Team Jordans, but the love is clearly there.
The love is there.
So the love is there. So
It's
they ain't too
that's the
bad.
definition of it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, it's a thought that counts for sure. So moving on to the next question. Hey guys, love the show, especially when you guys went into financial literacy a few episodes back. So everyone always sees online when rookies get stuck paying an outrageous 25K dollar dinner bill as a sort of initiation experience. Is that really real? What if the guy straight up said no? Also, kind of on the same topic, when was the last time either of your cards declined and what was it for?
Mm, okay. So you nosy.
Yeah, you know, you
You
pocket
nosy.
watching a little bit now.
Okay. Okay. The as far as the rookie dinner bill, yeah, that's real. That's real. And I mean, paying 25K, I don't think nobody can make you pay 25K. Like your team, what they say, like you could be like, you know how it is, like on a game, like somebody asks you a question and like team chemistry negative
Hmm.
30. Like your team chemistry definitely going down,
Yeah. They
especially
make you pay a 25K bill, bro, on your own. You ain't
yeah,
got no real homies around you, bro.
yeah. Like the type of people that you have around you, like you should really just watch your crowd. Like, cause even my rookie dinner bill, like obviously, I got pranked. with over 100 racks, but I only ended up paying like maybe 5 bands in total,
Yeah.
if that, if that. And I mean, like, I had a good group of vets. So I mean, if a guy straight up said no, like, what can you do? Like, it ain't really nothing you can do. I mean, and then on top of that, we play defense. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna say, all right, I'm supposed to be over top of this coverage. I'm gonna like, I'm gonna tell you it's cover two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the other way.
I'm
Like it ain't really nothing you can't do.
I
And then
mean, unless like you do rookie hazing, but like
yeah,
some that be outplayed now. I know back in the day people used to do that.
yeah.
But
I mean, you don't
I
want
mean
no. I mean,
there's
like Pastor, you don't want nobody paying no $25,000 bill anyway. Though, like you ain't that type of person. It ain't. It's never that deep, bro.
never
Especially,
that deep.
yeah, bro.
Just for the whole experience in general, bro. You know it's all about enjoying yourselves too. And you don't want the guy to feel like pressured or uncomfortable about it. Like obviously it's a rookie dinner, so the experience is supposed to be fun. Like you want them to pay, but you gotta make it reasonable too, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
what you think about when was the last time either of your cars got declined? What was it for? He is nosy. This is a nosy ass
That's a
question.
very nosy question. Oh, I got you. The last time my car declined was actually 2 days ago. I was getting gas,
Getting gas.
$60 worth of gas. The car declined. Told me I had to go pay inside.
Mm.
Yeah, that was the last time it declined.
I'll tell you, man, I'm gonna tell you a story. And I don't know if this wasn't recent or anything, but it happens to the best of us, especially in the club. Hey man, I think it was my rookie year. I was in Miami. You know what I mean? Miami, you feeling good. But it was like, I think it was before I got into the league, matter of fact. And your agents pay you a little salary before you actually make your money. Then obviously you got the agent fees with your contract. You pay all that back. So I was using basically my agent salary that he gave to me. I went to this club. I look at my account. I'm like, okay, I'm good. Okay, we're gonna have a time tonight. So I brought me and my dogs out. We went to, I think it was Mr. Jones in Miami. And I'm feeling good. I'm like, man, this the most amount of money I done had in a minute. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a pop it. Like, I'm gonna get whatever bottles y'all need. What you need? What you need? Like, I got y'all, boys. So, boom, we in the club. Before you go in the club, they ask you for your ID, sign here, sign this and there, and boom, I got it. So we in the club, and we vibing, jamming out. And they said the table cost was like crazy amount at the time for the money that I was trying to spend. It was like 5, 6K. And at the time, I didn't know that cost was separate from the liquor. So, so I know there's a separate table charge from the liquor. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm cooling. Like, I'm good. Like, this on top of liquor? Okay, we got a good package going on, bro. As long as I don't spend X, Y, and Z. Okay. So, boom, we got to the table, cuz it's about like me and 4, 5, 6 of my partners. We in the table, vibing out, listening to music. She bring out the menu, and I'm like, okay, let's start with the Don Julio. Bring like three bottles of the Don Julio. You know what I mean? Put it on my tab. Put it all on my tab, bro. I'm feeling good, boy. I'm like, I'm living my agent's money up. So I like put it on my tab, bro. We good. We having a good night. So we drinking, having a good time. And we in the club and shoot the lights cut on. So that means it's time to leave. I need a tab. And everybody around us is looking like, hey Pat, when the tab come, like, I'm gonna get the waiter. Boom, get the bottle girl. And she came with the tab and I looking, I'm like, okay, this included with the table, 6K. Uh I'm thinking it can't go over 10K. So I'm like, that's why I stopped at 10K. Bro, I opened that bill T8. That shit said like 15, 16K. And we only ordered, bro. You know the upcharge on these bottles be
Oh, the
crazy,
bottle is
bro.
crazy.
Bro, like a regular 1942 bottle, you get in a liquor store for like what, $40, $50.
Man,
That shit
what?
in the club be 2K, and which
Easy,
is ridiculous.
easy.
So we ordered about like 3, 4 of those, and I'm like, oh, 15K?
I know you heard.
And I'm in the club, I'm thinking to myself, bro, like, how am I gonna do this? And I called my bank right away. I like, listen, I gotta just in case they detect fraud, I'm like, listen, they gotta I got a tab on hold right now. This is gonna be a large amount. I'm letting you know. This is gonna be a large amount. If there's any way I can find a way to pay this motherfucker off, please help. She ain't listen. She ain't listen. So I used one card and I had the look of shame on my face. The lady came back and said, "Sir, did you get a call?" I'm like, I already called them already. I already called them. I got out of the way. I'm like, that didn't work. So I was like, bro, okay. Plan B. So I separated my cards. I was like, charge half a tab on this card, charge the other half of the tab on this card. She came back. She said, "Excuse me, sir. It went through, but you got to remain in balance." I'm like, okay. So I'm like, man, I'm in my head like, God damn. I'm looking at my partners around like, hey, bro, like,
Man,
hey,
what do y'all? Hey,
hey,
I know I
one of
said
y'all come help your boy out, bro. And I'm like, cause obviously them boys was there's around two days like college and league in the league whatsoever. So not in the league, but we are in the same situation. So boom, my boy ended up helping me out. I was like, man, I got y'all boys, man. We got this. My boy ended up helping me out. Boom, got the tab cleared. We go out the club. And soon, like when I was leaving, bro, I was thinking, man, like, yeah, I ain't doing that shit again.
I ain't doing that no bro.
I ain't doing that shit again. When I tell you, bro, you know how it be when you call the kind of club. She start like the bottle girl, so I ask you all type of question like, did you call your bank?
What?
Usually, dictation. Yes, I did that already. I did that already. I did that already, sweetheart.
Did you
Like,
get a text?
yeah, I've been make sure I called them, get out of the way. So yeah, that was a time where I was down bad, bro.
Dang, bro.
I was like, I looked at that time, I said, oh, 15K? No. I had the sad puppy look, boy. I'm like, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to pay this off, bro. And the fact that I had a remaining balance too, I like, yeah, yep,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
tying
Yeah,
up.
yeah, your partner a good.
Reality check.
Your partner a good dude, boy.
Great dude. I needed him.
Yeah, you're real.
I needed him. Or we'd have been at that club
Still.
still. Goddamn. Till dusk. Goddamn.
Nah, I know how you felt when he said I started grabbing my car and I started dividing them up. Did you get a call? I already called him.
I already called him. I got out the way. I made sure I did that. I know it's about to go down, bro. I know what you about to
Dang,
ask, bro.
bro. Hey, password. I just happened to me that weekend. I was in the club, man. Tyke Smith was in with
Yeah.
the Jalen McMillan, the receiver, the other receiver from the Bucks. Boy, I said, man, what y'all boy want to drink, man? Tyke said 1942. I said, man, go ahead and pull out your card. Go
Yeah.
ahead, you go ahead and buy that. That what you want to drink? You go ahead and buy that. He told me, so man, you got it, Nick. You got it too.
Yeah, you got it too.
You got
Uh-uh.
it too. You
Uh-uh.
got it too. Boy, I done learned my lesson, boy. I done learned my lesson, boy.
The club scene, that's how it is, bro. Like people try to
It's
show
a
off,
trap.
stunt, acting like they got it.
It's a
You don't
trap.
got it, bro. You ain't gotta act like you got it, bro.
It's a
Like
trap, bro.
it's a
Trap.
trap.
Man, I told
Come
him,
on.
I said, man, my old lady straight, bro. I ain't got nobody to impress, bro. I'm cool.
Exactly.
I'm
I'm
cool.
good.
You gotta think, the club scene really is
It's
ego.
dead.
Like it's more of a, that's why people always say like football players are a lot of times the easiest to recognize in the club because it's ego. So like we'll be the ones throwing the most money and stuff. Just off the simple fact that when we wear helmets, you don't see our faces. So now you gotta think you gotta be seen.
Hmm.
My granddad and my uncle always told me if you ever feel the need, like you gotta do something to be seen, then that's when you gonna know you lost.
Yeah.
And that's when you know, like, when you retiring and your name start to die down and stuff like that, like, shoot, you in a world full of trouble, boy. Cause you gotta think, you just so used to people praising you, bro.
Mhm.
People praise you, so when that kind of die down, sometimes you don't know how to respond to it, bro. I learned real quick, man. Hey, I'm gonna go and pull up to the club in this Honda, man. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up in the
And why
Honda.
not?
Why not?
It's like nowadays. Well, not nowadays. I mean, like I'm old or something. But like people, like you go to the club, like people don't even dance. Like
Just
people just
watch,
look at each other, like
watch you. Like
whole
some
bunch of
it's like
animosity. Like
people just waiting for animosity, something to pop off.
exactly. And I'm
Like,
like, yo, like people looking at each other having a staring contest.
you can have that, bro. You can have that.
I'm like, yeah, bro.
Hey, I say,
That's
man,
what it come down to,
have that. I'll take a night. Hey, I'll take a Netflix and chill night over any club scene, bro.
bro. Facts.
TA, where you at? In my house,
At the crib,
at
not
the
spending
crib,
money.
not spending no money, not going broke.
Yeah. All right, close on Sundays. That's all we got today, folks. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us here on Close on Sundays, a Wave original presented by Robinhood.
A lot more to come. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe on Spotify and Apple. TA out, man.